What's up, people? I'm bored, so I'm gonna show you guys the YouTube asshole of the day. Okay, I'm watching a video. I was just browsing through random videos on the internet. Came over a Harlem Globetrotter video where one of the Harlem Globetrotters were impersonating Shaq at the free throw line. So he said you can even hear the air ball. I have my headphones on, so I think I heard a swish. I probably didn't, but I'm pretty sure I heard a swish. I mean, I didn't have any other tabs open or anything, so I'm pretty sure I heard a swish. And then I said, I heard net, right? I hear you shutting the fuck up before I bust a cap in your ass. That's what he says. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just told him I heard net. That's it. He didn't even have to reply. He could have just checked it for himself. And if he didn't, he could have just said, nah, there was no net. And I would have been like, okay, whatever. But no, he tells me to shut the fuck up before I bust a cap in your ass. So I say, whoa, that escalated quickly. Don't be an asshole over the internet. It makes you look like a pussy. Now, before we get to the next paragraph or whatever, I want you to notice something. The first comment, you can even hear the air ball. No period, right? The second, the reply to my comment, I hear you shutting the fuck up before I bust a cap in your ass. Look, no period, right? Now look, now he wants to get all technical. That sentence, quote, I'm doing the quotation fingers, you put needed like 5 periods. Now he's using periods all of a sudden, you see? Not the ones you have to go through, but the things at the end of the sentence. He's trying to insinuate that I have a period. That's very clever. I can barely understand. Look. He wanted to talk about grammar and all this stuff. He didn't even capitalize the I. When the I is alone, it's capitalized no matter what. And let alone it being in the first word in the sentence, he didn't capitalize that. He didn't capitalize that. And he wants to talk about me. He didn't capitalize don't. Like, that's the start of a quotation. He didn't even capitalize that. And he wants to talk about me. Okay. I can barely even understand what you're saying. Don't be an asshole over the internet. He's quoting me right now. He didn't even. Oh, he did finish the quote. I didn't see that at first. I didn't put question marks. He put question marks, so he didn't perfectly quote it. You can say. So fucking original, dude. So I'm like, why? Like, he's saying I'm unoriginal. This is my comment. You're trying to say I'm unoriginal when you are trying to correct my grammar over the internet. I don't put periods at the end of every sentence because I don't feel it's important. I don't feel it is important in a non-important social environment. So, like, I'm not writing an essay. I'm not writing my resume to a job. I'm not, talking to a adult. Let's be real. He's a kid. I'm not talking to somebody formally. I'm talking to somebody over the internet on a freaking Harlem Globetrotter video. I'm not really trying to like put periods and be extra smart about my stuff. No, I'm just gonna write the words I want to say, and that's it. You understood me, right? So it's not like me not putting a period didn't stop you from understanding. Like, it's pointless to put a period in a non-important social environment. So, and I put, you didn't even use a period. I pointed out that he didn't use periods at all until he tried to come at me with the whole period thingy. And I tell him the fact that you didn't use one until then is a fail, basically. I don't have a problem stating that I don't have a problem with him. I'm not really mad at him. Like, he probably thinks I'm mad at him, but I'm not really mad at him. I'm just showing how dumb he looks because he's trying to correct me and all that. Like, it just don't work. And like, I just told him, I'm trying to tell him, I just heard a swish and you threatened me over the internet, which makes you look like a pussy. I'm restating what I said before. So there's your YouTube asshole of the day. He looks really stupid. Like, you don't use periods, but then once you realize that you have no better comeback, you're gonna talk about my grammar or whatever. And the funny part about it is his picture. That's the funniest thing. Like, every time I see it, I laugh. But that's it. you know, call them internet gangsters, whatever you want to call them. So